how are you? Thanks so much for being here with me today. I have a very exciting video because today we're talking about a product that I am absolutely obsessed with, okay? This product is changing my life and it has fixed all my problems and I will be happy forever and ever, always. Just kidding. But this product is truly a game changer as a solvent-free oil painter. And it's really going to fix so many issues that I've had with the solvent-free painting process. It always just felt like a clunky process, And this product so far has been incredible. And I'm just so excited to talk about it. I like this artist named Sari. Not Sorry Art on Instagram, and she has a YouTube channel. She has been talking recently about this product from Natural Earth Paints called, drumroll, EcoSolve, okay? And she was so convincing that I was like, I have to try it, it just sounds amazing. So basically, EcoSolve is a replacement for Gamsol or, solvents, and it works very similarly. But here's the catch. Guess what it's made out of? It's only made out of soybean oil. That's it. Just soy oil. It's just oil. There's no solvents or toxins. And I listened to an interview with the founder of Natural Earth Paints. And basically she takes out the fatty chain acids or something. Don't quote me on that, but it was something like that where they change the structure of the oil molecularly so that it's able to work with oil paint and work in a fashion that won't ruin your paint. It's archival and it's based on time-tested ancient traditions, okay? So it's fascinating. It's really amazing. And they're just doing so much cool testing and technology in their, paint lab. And I really love this brand. They just are doing a lot of cool stuff. They also just recently came out with a plastic-free acrylic paint line. It's made out of resin or something because, acrylics are made out of plastic. So that is mind-blowing. Just a side tangent, but I really want to try that product. It's just so cool what they're doing. So anyway, I was so convinced and I was like, I gotta buy the product. I just bought it recently and I've only used it with one painting so far, but I am absolutely obsessed. I'm just so excited that I finally can maybe have a solvent-free painting practice that isn't stressful and that feels fun again and feels less messy and awkward and wrong. And it just feels good. And the paint is working with me and I'm working with the paint and we're just one together. But yeah, so EcoSolve, made out of soybean oil. It has a very watery consistency like Gamsol. It's not like safflower oil or linseed oil where it's kind of thick and gunky. It's very watery and thin. So it's great for washes if you want to do a thin wash layer. I have heard you should kind of let it dry for a little bit first. It doesn't dry as fast as Gamsol before going to other layers. But, I've been using it to thin my paint, for blending and things. And I use it for cleaning my brushes. Oh my God, it cleans them so well. And, the paint settles to the bottom of the jar just like it would with Gamsol. It has a slight smell, kind of just smells like oil paint or something, just an oil. So yeah, I really am so excited about this product and I just wanted to talk about it. That's really just why I'm making this video because I know some people follow me for solvent-free painting content. And yeah, I just want to really promote this brand. They're just so cool. So yeah, and I will post their links and everything in my description of YouTube. So make sure to check them out. You get a 10% off coupon if you put your email in on their website and everything. So yeah, they're just incredible. And if you're watching this, Natural Earth Paints, please sponsor me. I would love to promote your products. They're the best. But yeah, I want to do a little painting demo today for you and show you how exactly it works, the consistency, the textures, the process, and to show you how it works with paint. So yeah, let's do a little demo. And again, if you're interested, check out the description and grab yourself some EcoSolve today. Okay, let's get into the demo. Okay, so I just want to show you exactly how EcoSolve works in action. My one complaint is that the pouring mechanism is not the best, so I always end up getting a little oil on the top of the bottle. But yeah, here's the bottle. It's really nice looking. It's a good size as well for the price. I feel like it's pretty comparable to Gamsol or safflower oil or something. And as you can see, the consistency is very liquidy. It really cleans brushes very well. Even dried older brushes that have some paint left on them, it really brings them back to life, which is great. Here's the texture up close. You can just see it's like Gamsol. I've just been really enjoying cleaning my brushes lately. It's like such a different experience. Okay, and let's grab some paint. I'm going to just paint some quick loose roses here, grabbing some magenta and adding a little bit of EcoSolve to it. You can see that the paint is really gliding on. You can really get like a watercolor effect if you want. I don't think it's great to have like so much oil on your painting. So, use it sparingly, of course, like you would with any oil. But if you really wanted like a wash or that watercolor effect, you can absolutely get it, which is amazing. I haven't been able to do that with oils since I stopped using solvents. So it's just such a game changer. I mean, look at this consistency right here. Like, so amazing. I've tried water-based oil paints and I just didn't love them. I felt like they were kind of sticky and like gooey and like stretchy almost, like putty. I did not like the texture. And with EcoSolve, you really get that liquidy water effect, but it's just straight oils. There's no weird side effects or gunkiness happening. It's just thinned out oil paint. It's just so, so nice. And I just really love that it doesn't feel like super oily. There's not like a thickness to it. I think that was my problem with safflower oil and linseed oil, is that they had such a thick quality that it felt very tacky when it dried. And I didn't like that. Like even paintings I have where I didn't use that much oil, like safflower oil, they dried and they're still super tacky and sticky to this day. And I just don't like that effect. I want the paint to dry, a bit more matte or even. And I feel like you can build layers better with EcoSolve because it's not so tacky. And when I would use safflower oil, I would worry about like cracking if I used too much oil. Obviously, you want to do the fat over lean rule, of course. But yeah, I always kind of worried about like using too much oil in the past, and I'm not going to use a ton of EcoSolve here, but I do feel like you have a little bit more freedom to use a little bit more and let it dry, and it's not going to dry thick or mess up your future layers. And I'm just going to wrap this little sketch painting up right now and do a little time lapse, but yeah, I just wanted to show you how EcoSolve works in action. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the product, definitely post down below because I'd love to answer them for you. And again, you can find the links down below in the description. I definitely recommend checking them out, not just for this product, but for their plastic-free acrylics or organic cotton canvas, or if you want to make your own oil paints, they have like non-toxic paint, ground paint pigment that you can buy. Like they have so many cool products. So just love this brand, and yeah, check out their link. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy painting, happy solvent-free painting, and I'll see you later. Bye.